For coming through and see me rock the stage. Shout out to Taylor for coming through and see me rock the stage.
Travis Kelce speaks up about his simple and surprising birthday celebration with Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce is staying silent. After gushing about Taylor Swift in previous podcast episodes, the Kansas City Chiefs player avoided speaking to New Heights listeners about her on Wednesday. Not only did Kelce neglect to mention the pop star's absence from Sunday's game against the Minnesota Vikings after she attended back-to-back matches, but he also skipped over his birthday celebration. In addition to ringing in his 34th year with Dutch cigars and a parking lot hangout with friends on October 5th, the tight end spent the weekend with Swift, Page 6 confirmed. The duo had a chill night together in Kansas City, Missouri, according to Us Weekly. The Bad Blood singers subsequently headed home ahead of the Chiefs beating the Vikings 27-20. Despite Swift's absence and Kelce's no-contact injury on Sunday, the Messenger reported that he calls her his good luck charm. A source told the outlet, Taylor is having the time of her life at these football games cheering on Travis. Although the Grammy winner was not present this time around, her fans joked that Kelce had paid homage to Swift with his game day outfit. The Catching Kelce alum paired a white long sleeve with brown velvet pants, which many people compared to the curtains from Swift's 2022 TikTok series revealing her Midnight's track list. Kelce reacted to the viral juxtaposition on Monday, writing via Instagram that the bottoms are as comfy as they look. The athlete directly addressed one of Swift's fans on Wednesday's episode, marking the only time he indirectly referenced his rumored girlfriend. There were some Swifties among the Philadelphia Eagles fans in L.A., he told his brother, Jason Kelce. A TikTok user posted a video of Jason warming up with the caption, Swiftie here. I found a Kelce. Later in the show, Jason, 35, mentioned the Taylor Swift drama in passing but didn't dive in any further. Swift and Travis went public with their romance in September when she attended his team's game against the Chicago Bears. After gushing about the great impression Swift left on his family members, Travis noted his plans to keep quiet about her moving forward since she's not in the media as much. The following week, he sarcastically said that he'd been put on the map after the performer supported him against the New York Jets. Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's beau, listed as questionable for Chiefs game against Broncos after injuring ankle in win over the Vikings. Travis Kelce has been listed as questionable for the Chiefs game against the Broncos on Thursday night as he continues to recover from an ankle injury. Kelce briefly limped out of Sunday's win over the Vikings after appearing to slip on the turf and twist his right ankle, before returning to the field and scoring a game-winning touchdown. However, after missing practice with Kansas City on Monday, it is unclear whether the tight end will be available in time for Thursday's outing at Arrowhead, where fans are hoping his new flame Taylor Swift could be in attendance. Swift sparked a frenzy by rocking up in Kansas City for the Chiefs' win over the Chicago Bears last month, before dominating headlines again when she watched their victory against the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium at the start of October. The pop sensation decided against attending her third straight game in Minneapolis on Sunday, nevertheless, and with her beau in injury doubt for Thursday's game, it remains to be seen whether she makes the trip to Arrowhead or not. In the latest episode of Kelce's New Heights podcast, he told his brother Jason how the injury occurred and what went through his mind at the time. I rolled my ankle. It was like in basketball, you're coming down off a rebound and you just roll your ankle, Travis explained. It was unfortunate. If you watch it in slow motion, my ankle kinda slips for a couple of inches and then it finally grabs on the turf. And that's been the knock on artificial turf, is that when you do slip, you don't just slip right through the grass, you kinda slip and then it grabs, and you're just not ready for it. I'm just out here being old as F***K and just offing myself. Nobody's doing this to me but me, and I just feel like a F***King Jamoke and a grandpa out here and just injure myself. So that's what a majority of my frustration was. Chiefs coach Andy Reid confirmed Kelce would return to practice on Tuesday as he battles to recover from his ankle issue. He's feeling a little bit better, Reid said. But the head coach remained cautious over the tight end's progress after he suffered a low ankle sprain against the Minnesota Vikings. I'm just going to see how he does. We'll see where it goes, Reid added. Some fans speculated that the injury Kelce sustained against the Vikings was because Swift wasn't in attendance. In what is now being dubbed the curse of Taylor Swift, fans are worried that her absence could negatively affect Travis' performances going forward as the Kansas City Chiefs chase back-to-back Super Bowls. Travis Kelce jokes with brother Jason about Taylor Swift's fans going to see his Eagles game in LA last Sunday, but doesn't mention his girlfriend by name on his latest New Heights podcast. Travis Kelce was keen to focus on football in the latest episode of his New Heights podcast, only mentioning girlfriend Taylor Swift once, and a passing reference to her fans. Kelce admitted last week that he is adjusting to his newfound fame and attention due to his links with Swift and didn't try to fan the flames on the podcast he co-hosts with his NFL-playing brother Jason of the Philadelphia Eagles. Travis only spoke about Swifties attending the Eagles game last weekend, when Jason and his Philadelphia team had headed to Los Angeles to play against the Rams. He never mentioned Swift's name in full. There were some Swifties among the Eagles fans in LA. A TikTok user posted a video of Jason warming up saying, "Swiftie here, I found a Kelce and had fun analyzing Jason's warm-up," Travis said. But otherwise, there was no further mention from the man himself of his romance with the 33-year-old pop star. Jason even referenced her Amazon Prime documentary being one of the most well-watched shows on the platform, and joked it was down to the Kelce brothers. Travis replied, "That's what I'm saying, man, everybody is just so interested in the family dynamic. I thought that was pretty cool, man. That's fun to hang your hat on that." For those of you don't know, it's the most watched documentary ever on Amazon Prime Video. Swift did not make it to Kelce's game on Sunday against Minnesota Vikings. He scored a touchdown in a 27-20 win, but also hurt his ankle and needed an X-ray. There were Swifties there too though, hoping to catch a glimpse of the pop star, but were left disappointed this time around. Before that, Swift had made it to Kelce's last two games, once at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where the Chiefs beat the Bears 41-10, and the following week in New York for the Jets game. And this week, it is questionable at present if Kelce himself will be on the field when the Chiefs play the Denver Broncos on Thursday night. Kelce said on the podcast that he feared he had broken his ankle when he rolled it on the turf against the Vikings. He needed an X-ray to confirm there had been no break. The extent of the issue has not yet been revealed by the team, which may be interpreted by Chiefs fans as good news, but Coach Andy Reid will still need to decide if Kelce is able to play Thursday. Speaking last Friday about the attention on himself and Swift, Travis said, "As all the attention comes, it feels like, I was on top of the world after the Super Bowl and right now even more on top of the world now. You have got a lot of people that care about Taylor, for good reason. Got to keep living and learning and enjoying the moments. We're learning with the paparazzi taking photos all over the place, but it comes with it.